almost halfway through the week. Let's get into our mobility. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart. A little bit of spring in your legs. Slightly activate your core. Stand up nice and tall. Shoulders down and back. Hands at your side. They can stay there or go ahead and run your body. We're going to be looking left and right. What are you feeling today? Good. Better? Good. Down and up. Side to side, knee to shoulder. And do some roll this. A little bit. Hey, good arm. We're just finishing up the head circles. So backwards shoulder rolls. Good. Other way. Arms up, palms down. Arm swings. Back to loose. Good. Keep doing this. Perfect. Side to side. You're good. Palms together, arms forward. Trace along one arm along your chest. Extend that arm. Bring it back. Repeat on the other side. Side to side, one arm overhead, one arm forward and across your body. Hold on. Get this at 9. Yes. But now when you do that, you're going to point. Yeah. And the other arm crosses your body. Your goal is to be like this. One arm up, other one down, standing upright, and then good. This is a very good one, it's very difficult for most people. Next, stand wide, grip your elbows, hinge tightly, deflate the torso, and sway left and right. Let your arm then loose. Follow them up slowly. Touch the sky. Do one more. Let your arms hang. Spot weights, control. Control up and down 5 times. And then 5 times on the other leg. Good work. The last thing we're going to do is ankle circles. 5 one way, 5 the other way, and then repeat on your other ankle. Then you pick a kettlebell. Likely more than one. We have a lot of overhead and every single exercise in one hand. So pick weights that work for that. While you do that, I'm going to get us something strong. That all work?
Yes, you got it.
Awesome. You just started with this? Yeah. This is my third class. Oh, good. It's one. Yeah. I take Monday off. We're doing a lot of hiking. We went to Falls Creek on Sunday. I couldn't get it over.
I took his class on Monday. I could barely.
That's what started.
Yeah, I got super tight.
Yeah.
Which is good. Yeah. Starting at ICC.
Awesome. Yeah, that'll help. All right. We are going to do our leg warm up. Everything is one hand today. So from the ground to your hips, 5 times on one arm, 5 times on the other arm. This is the kettlebell hike. Hike, back. Hike, back. 5 times per arm. Good. Better. Well done. Once you have gotten your 5 hikes per arm, you will do 5 single repetition swings. Hike, swing, down, hike, swing, down. 5 times per arm. Good. Don't hike the kettlebell quite so aggressively. It's not that way. Try to make it more smooth rather than aggressive pulling. Yeah, smooth. I like it. When you have finished all of that, we're going to 30 unbroken kettlebell swings. 15 per arm. Hike, swing. And then 15 on the other arm. Looking good. You made it 2 for it. Very nice. Good. We are going to work out the hand on the thigh. Yeah, we'll work that out. Just balance. Yeah, you do that if you like. Yep. Yeah. Good. We're good, everyone. If you're standing up at the top and looking forward, all the way, you should be seeing what you look like when you stand up. There we go. Instant improvement. Good work. Next up, like always, we're going to finish with turkey get-ups. If you are familiar with this move, you may begin. You're going to do at least 3 per arm. If you are moving at a decent pace, you may do 5 per arm. So 6 total or 10 total. I am going to provide a demonstration. First, I'm going to demonstrate how I pick the kettlebell up. So this is just a quick demo of the very first step. I'm going to roll towards the kettlebell. It's on my right side, so I'm going to grab it with my right hand. I'm going to grip my right hand with my left, and I'm going to use my entire body to pull it up onto me. The kettlebell is now resting on my bicep and in my grip. When I put the kettlebell back down, I will retrace those steps. So now I'm going to actually demonstrate from my other side so that you can see. I'm going to do exactly what I just did. Roll over, get the kettlebell up with both arms and my whole body. It is in my left arm, so I'm going to tuck my left foot in towards my hips. I'm going to extend my right leg and my right arm, both at about a 45-degree angle. I'm going to, with one or two hands, press the kettlebell away. This is my starting position. Now I'm going to drive off of this foot. My left foot was planted on the ground so I can get onto my right elbow. Control. Very good. Next, I want to get up onto my hands. From here, I need to get into a kneeling position. I'm going to do that by taking my straight leg, my right leg, and threading it under my body. I do that by going up onto my hands, threading it under to a kneeling position. Very balanced. Get off my hand, and I'm going to stand up all the way. This is halfway, and if this is grounding, this is where you will end. From here, I'm going to retrace my steps. I'm going to go back onto my right knee, I'm going to pivot so I can get my hand on the ground. I'm going to thread my leg back through so that it's straight. I'm going to go onto my elbow and control onto my back. I will safely reverse press the kettlebell and roll it off my body with both hands. I'm not rolling it off of my body or on my body with both hands because I have to. 30 pounds does not travel with me. But one day when you are doing this exercise with the 100-pound kettlebell, you will regret it if you are not practicing proper technique. So, everyone participating right now has been doing this exercise as I was demonstrating it and we've done it before. If you are watching the recording, perhaps rewatch several times my demonstration, and then you make sure you pause the video. We're probably going to be moving on soon. So everyone, this is your 90-second warning. You can go if you want, or you can get some water. In 90 seconds, I'm going to get one more percent. Well, I actually don't. Good, very good. I will observe. Good, press it up. Yeah. Nice, very nice. Perfect. Good. Two things. One is the whole thing. So I'm not going to get up from the ground until I press it. This is my starting. So I don't move. Yeah, no, not yet. So I'm not going to rise up with it here. I'm going to rise up with it there. And then the only thing is on your way back down from this position, rather than just rolling back, get your hand on the ground so you can get this leg, so you can at least get to this position, and then straighten the leg and get onto the ground. But you must that leg at your ground, switch your legs. Yeah. Good. Huge improvements. And back with your hand on the ground. Try to bring your right leg. Yeah. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Good work. That was perfect. All right, everyone. Take a very quick water break. Get some fresh air if you would like. Do not go far. Stay tuned, and I'll go with phase 2 in 60 seconds, or less. Yes, huge improvements. From the ground up. Infinitely better than the first time I saw you do that. Yeah. I don't want to create that. Definitely, don't create that. It's great to do at home too. you can, this will probably be an excellent drill for doing together. Because you will have to control the motion. Something to balance on your track. I've seen people use cans of beans or something. Yep. That's follow. All right. Phase 2. The format is the same as always. If you are new, this is going to be 2 equal rounds, split in half, a little bit of rest. Round 1 is 6 different moves, 30 seconds on, 20 seconds off. And we're going to do each of those 6 moves twice in a row. So I'm going to do exercise 1 for 30 seconds, rest, and then repeat exercise 1 for 30 seconds, and then rest before I move on to exercise 2. Under that format, you can do the same exercise on the same arm for all 30 seconds without moving to the next arm. That is because after your rest, you will do it on your other arm. So if they don't alternate sides very well, don't inconvenience yourself. Do 30 seconds on your non-dominant arm, rest, and then do the next 30 seconds on your dominant arm. First exercise, you recognize based off of what we just did. It's an overhead back lunge. Get the kettlebell up however you want. The kettlebell is in my left arm, so my left foot is not going to move. Back lunge, and stand. Back lunge, and stand. Unless you skip the get-ups. You did that at least 6 times. The next exercise is kettlebell swing clean. This is the move that takes time and practice. Otherwise, you're just going to bang yourself in the wrist. So stay tuned for a little bit of explanation here. Swing clean exactly looks like this. Swing clean. Swing clean. One thing to observe. In my swing clean, this object right here never goes higher than where it is right now. Swing clean. It never goes higher than that. If you are banging yourself in the wrist, a very common side effect of doing the swing clean, or rather not doing the swing clean, is you're going to swing the kettlebell more like this, and then it's going to fall on yourself in the wrist. We don't want that. You're going to bring the ball of the kettlebell exactly to where you want it to be, and you're going to move, really good, and you're going to move your hand and handle around that way. If this is a move you're not very familiar with, or you bruise your wrists every time you do it, I want you to go slow. Focus on that technique. Focus on putting that object right where you want it to be. And right where you want it to be, it's going to be in the rack position, which is right here. For women, it's a little more out, but it should be comfortable. This position is not painful at all. Exercise 3 is the standing windmill. Weights up, however you would like. It's in my right hand. I'm going to open my hips towards my left side. I'm going to do that by pivoting my feet. I'm going to trace down the inside of my leg as far as I can go until I can feel my back rounding. For some people, that may not be to the ground. It may just be past the knee. Either way, you want your spine to be straight the entire time. Very common mistake is feet too wide. That makes it very difficult. This is a hinging motion. So my hips started right here and then root back onto my back leg. You cannot do that. It's likely because, unless you're very tight, too wide in your shins. Exercise 4, single arm kettlebell swings. Everyone participating today has done at least 30 of those. You will continue doing them exactly how you did. Exercise 5 is the first few steps of the get up. So I'm going to do it all on one side. I'm going to get it onto my body, exactly how I've been practicing. I'm going to press it. I'm going to keep it extended the whole time if I can. You don't need to press it over and over again. I'm going to go onto my right elbow, onto my right hand. And I'm going to go back to the ground. I'm just going to work on those steps. For many people, that is the most difficult part of the get-up. If you've kind of evolved past that, what your focus is going to be is this foot is not going to rise off the ground. If you have to do a body weight, I'm okay with that. But this foot cannot rise off the ground. If you try to do that with a heavy kettlebell, you may get into a position where you end up falling backwards with a heavy kettlebell above your head. That's a little intimidating. So when you get up, control it. Drive off of the foot that's planted. To get up. There you have it. And then exercise 6 is the kick through. The lateral kick through is the basic example. I'm in beast. My knees are elevated. Opposites move. I thread my leg under my body. And other side. There is more than one way to do kick through. If you have practiced some other kind, by all means, demonstrate. And that is it. Those are the 6 moves. You guys got it? Thumbs up at home. Excellent. Let's demonstrate. You want a small floor on? Awesome. Yeah, turn some hands on if you want. One right there. One right there. Once everyone is in their position by their kettlebells, we will begin. All right. 30 seconds on, 20 seconds off. Starting with the overhead back one. Starting not down in the hand. Get the weight above your head. It's in my right arm. My right foot will not move. I will only go back on my left leg, above your head the whole time. Good. 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 Arm totally straight. You don't have to do a bunch of repetitions. This is where really technique is the priority in any class where I'm the one up front. So do good repetitions. Set it down in your back. It takes a lot longer to learn something incorrectly, go back and learn it correctly than it does to do less at first and do well. That goes for anyone who's listening to me. You're ready, other side. Good. Overhead. And on that note too, you can just step back with control. Because the first thing we want to do, I don't want to just go straight down. Because I'm probably going to bang this knee up and I might lose the kettlebell. First thing I want to do is command this position so I can lower. Good. Exercise 2 is the swing clean. Remember, I'm not bending myself in the arm. I'm going to put the whip right where I want it to. This never got anywhere close to above my shoulder. Very, very good. Another helpful hit is keep it close. Another good thing that you can practice, I rarely say this, but I demonstrate it constantly. When I get the kettlebell against my forearm, I almost always let go my grip. Like this, very subtle. I let go my grip. This proves to me that it's in a relaxed, resting position. Well, I'm going to rephrase that in ready resting position. Not relaxed, but ready for whatever comes next. Another swing clean, a press, a push press. anything, keep the back leg straight and slightly bend that front one. Keep that one straight. Right. There you go. That was a lot better. Yeah, that is on my left side. I can barely get my hand to my ankle. On this side, I can nearly get my whole palm. Good, good, good. Yeah, not down and not be the same for every exercise. Windmill, other arm. Go. Good work, gentlemen. Very nice. Yeah, a lot smoother on that side, I can tell. Yours okay on this side? Yeah, is that what it is? On this side, I had a bad backflip accident, and my head got stuck like this and like this for my ankle. So all of these muscles got torn there and then again. And it just hasn't quite, there must be scar tissue or something. It still doesn't move as well as I want it to. Middle of swings, unbroken, single arm swings. Like, swing. Here we go. Cutting them all the same side. Very good. Always an improvement every time I see. Keep it up. Good. Were you thinking about the knee bend there? I can tell. That was good. Don't eliminate the knee bend. Say you're not doing the double knee bend. I don't want to do this so much. I want to do this. So still allow it to bend the way it normally does. You have to focus on the back of your swing. Good. The back of your swing is not going to extend yet. And again, when you demonstrate both very well, I will leave it up to you. It does mean that a lot of the design I have, I do not guarantee the same results if you do competition style swing. But, yeah, that's why so many people do it. People who seem to naturally move well, or people who do endurance things, skiing, hiking, finding the route that allows you to do it as efficiently as possible. Other side. Here we go. 4 swings. Or can we see more swings? Yeah, turkey together. Turkey together. Just to this position. Yeah. Very good, yeah. You go up until the step when you raise your hand up. Good. Good. Nothing like that. Yep. Right from there. Yeah, the whole time you can. Good work. Same thing on the side. Yeah. What? Yeah, that does make it tough. And it does the spot where your elbow and where your foot is makes a huge difference. One of the most common things I see is when someone raises their foot, they place it in the spot where they want it to be. So if your foot does rise, keep it in that spot for your next repetition. And you might actually not move at all. Get through. Yeah, that honestly probably means you want your foot slightly out to here, keep it there. Don't bring it back in and try to force it down. It shouldn't take too much effort to keep that flow where it is, mentally or physically. But it does depend on how much momentum you rely on to get up. So, if a get up looks more like that, it is going to be a little more difficult to keep that down. But when you can count on your control, your stability, it should be relatively effortless. Good, very nice and good. So this is the last exercise of round one. Get some water after this. Take a quick breather and keep back. Just like we go over round two. Ground stop. Not bad. Good. Forward kick through. You do want to load the position. That's the kind of forward momentum. Beast, load a beast, and then jump forward and through. Yeah. Your foot didn't go up quite high. And then, yeah, what I mean by that is, so look at you real quick. You got it to there, and then that opened up into this. Get it to here. Way up. That's the forward kick. Smooth, smooth. But do you focus on the plank? If anything, be able to comfortably do this. Just jump. Lift your hand up and plank on. Yeah, good, good. Don't fall backwards. Stay in position. That's very easy. I mean, yes. Forward kick, that's slider. Okay. Yes. There you go. Good. However, one thing you should add to it is when you do that, don't allow your foot to go here. Because then you're going to have to untrain this. Get it to go forward. Knee way up into this. Better. Good. Good. That'll work. Everyone, very nice. That was an excellent round one. Round two. They've even taken classes in the past. Round one, round two, the same as part A, part B. It just sometimes I lead up to it, I'll word it differently, but it is the same. And it is the same format as round one was, or part A. 30 seconds on, 20 seconds off, 6 different moves, do them twice in a row, and move on to the next one. Starting with the standing press, as close to strict as possible. Grab the kettlebell. Lock out your legs. Press it. Get tight. Breathing helps. Before I press, I sharply inhale and I tighten up. And then I try not to hold my breath the whole time. Yes, try to kind of like letting steam out on the way up. Do it as strict as possible. But I want to see if you no longer get strict, just put the weight down. Don't do anything else. If you run out of strict presses, congratulations, we're using a weight that challenges you. Good. Take some extra rest. Exercise 2 is the row gunslinger. A bent over row. 2, a gunslinger. Bent over row. Gunslinger. Neither of those moves need to be strict. They're more bouncing up and down repetitive motions. And just another helpful observation. 1, I'm doing this from inside of my feet, no matter what. 2, this is where I end for a row. This is where I end for a gunslinger. As far as my upper body is concerned, it's the same. I just extend my hips, which is standing up. Next, Into push-ups, everyone's favorite, downward dog, upward dog. In any of the three variations. Variation 1. Start an upward dog. Start where you're going to end. Downward dog. Variation 1. Variation 2. One more time. Variation 3, the fold into push-up. And finally, the dive bar. This is bonus variation. Variation 4. It is distinctly more difficult than all the others. In fact, every variation gets progressively more difficult. Exercise 4. Ignore one-handed kettlebell swings. We've done that a lot today. You know what I'm talking about. And then, the kettlebell push press. This is a motion I want us to perfect. In the push press, the kettlebell is in the rack position. My feet never leave the ground. No part of them does. I bend my knees forward, leaning in. My head, all the way down to my hips, stays upright. I'm not doing this for my push press. Knees forward. I'm going to pop up. Just enough to feel the weight rise. It should still be most of the upper body. The other thing, I'm not bending my knees a lot. I'm not going all the way down to here to get it up. Just a little bend in the knees. Help pop up. And then the final exercise is the leg group. It's a kick group. But both of my hands are going to stay on the ground as best as I can. A great alternative to this is to keep your feet on the ground and just move your knees in the same direction. This is the only difference right here, is this leg is bent. This will get you in exactly the right position. You got it. Thumbs up at home. Awesome. We start with straight standing rest. And we're going again. Kettlebells in the rack position. Straight standing rest. As soon as you run out of strict presses, that is okay. Set the weight down. Awesome. Keep those feet locked. Go back and leave it a little bit. There you go. Very good, everyone. A few more seconds here. Good. If the weight you are using gets you to 12 repetitions, end there. Once you get to 12, that's enough. In the rack position, get ready. Up. Good. Beautiful press. Good. Very nice. Almost there. Good. Good, good. Kettlebell rows gunslinger. Row, gunslinger. Row, gunslinger. Get ready. Let's see it. Good. Remember, mark the spot where your elbow ends in the row. That is where you'll be top of your gunslinger. Very nice. Also, one thing, I don't know, I say this every once in a while. I yell out cues as I remember things that people do wrong. Don't necessarily think, if I yell out a cue, that doesn't mean anyone who hears it needs to adjust. If you're doing already what I demonstrated and it feels good, keep it up. Hindu push-ups. This is for anyone who I may not be seeing. What, do I have to do it again? Yes, one more time. Not Hindu push-ups, road gunslinger. I feel like I'm on it. I don't know why I do it. Yeah, it's a little early for this. Keep it up, everyone. Yeah. On the row, that is okay. On a bent over row, I do lean onto this right there. Any push-ups. Your version of upward dog, to downward dog. Don't feel committed to any of those. You may be able to do 2 or 3 daily push-ups. You may not be able to do 30 straight seconds of it. Go with where you are. Do the daily push-up, not the dive on.
Yeah, do that on the back.
Once you get, take the gears, 3 to the head side. You were close. You were really close. But you got stuck right at that same spot that people get stuck in. Can I get it? I'll look at it. Practice those too. I'll look this time. You gotta run one in. All right. Ready position? Yes, that's excellent. Okay, here at any criticism, I would say switch the distance. Your hands and your feet are apart. Hands slightly closer, feet slightly further. Yeah. Push up. Yes, excellent. Variation 2. Perfect. Well done. Yeah. With the hands closer. Yes, big time. Okay, nicely done. Everyone, get a little, yes, get a little swings. Single arm swings. Let's see it. Good. Good, good. 30 more seconds of swings. One odd thing I noticed is your arm motion in your 2 arm swings is opposite of mine. I don't think it's bad. You're still swinging it actually. Where I am here and there, you are here and there. Interesting observation. Good. Keep it up, everyone. All the way up at the top. Good looking swings. Good there. Very nice. A few more seconds. Kettlebell push press. Rack position. Mostly upper body. Little knee dip. Feel the weight. Bounce off your body. You need to practice just that part of it. That is okay. The weight should, without engaging, without engaging your arm, pop off your body a little bit before you press it. It could pop simultaneously when you press it. That is the case. Excellent timing, and keep doing what you're doing. Very good. one of the biggest differences with the push press is you can do that 30 times in a row. Many, many push presses. Good work. We'll do the push press again. Other arm. Hopefully that will be your dominant arm. You get it? Good. I'll say just a little more movement than necessary. Just a little, kind of remember to say, shoulder apart, a little bit of spring in your legs. Think that. A little bit of spring in your legs. Good. Final exercise. Yeah. Leg through. That's the leg through. You can also do the twisted sit knee. They shoot through your brain, you do the same thing. And yes, the weight that you strict press should definitely be lighter than the weight that you push press. If you are challenging yourself as much as possible. But always. Yeah. Good. Good, everyone. I'll say your lever is just a little bit long for you to feel comfortable. In this position, I can't do my leg through or my twisted knee very well. I really want to get close so I can move forward with my arms. Easier. It should be more comfortable in the long term. Comfortable is relative. Yeah. So this is the last 30 seconds of phase 2. When we finish, you will get some water. We will return to the floor. You gentlemen are going to play a game. You ladies are going to do a Tabata. With the extra bounce. Good. Take a break. Get some water. We're doing excellent on time. All right. At home, you are going to do Tabata. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off for 8 rounds. I'm going to give you 2 options. You can do our practice for plyometric style push-ups. This is not a plyometric push-up, even though it's a great push-up. This is. And then when you run out, you'll do shoulder taps until the time is up. The alternative to that is going to be kettlebell thrusters. Weights up. Squat, press, press. The thrusters, you'll do 20 seconds on one arm and 20 seconds on the other arm. Is that clear? Can I get a thumbs up? You can pick either of those two. You can hold your leg. When you're going to find a plate that you can hold straight out in front of you. So, yes, you guys, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. For you guys, you have no time limit. You're going to do a body workout in true sport where, let's say, Darren, you're going to start. Darren gets in 3 times, or you're just doing half burpees, waiting for him to finish. The moment he finishes, you guys switch immediately. So you're not going on the timer there. You are just doing this to complete it as fast as possible. You both have to get it in 3 times, 3 times. Half burpees are going to be this, standing, wall. You'll start doing hot burpees. Momentary finishes is 3. You guys can take a breather if you need to, and you can just switch on your own time. Thumbs up over there. You guys know what I'm talking about. We will begin in 10. You guys can begin as soon as you're ready. Yep. It's also more difficult with the lift on the 15-pound weights. I also gave you guys confidence. Nice. 1. Round 1 of the Tabata is done. Get ready though, it's going to start again any moment. Good. Number 2. One more. If you want to maybe play shoulder taps, I do not think that would make this easier. So I'm going to take it. All right, good. Very good. You two switch. Good. Keep it up. At this point, if you feel you made a mistake with your decision, you can switch. If you were doing the push-ups, you can now do the thrusters, and vice versa. Go. Wait. Oh, sorry. Are we going? Yeah, you guys are going on your own time. So when I'm over there yelling, that doesn't apply to you. Nice. Yeah. Okay, keep it up, everyone. Yeah, that makes a huge difference. All right. Two more rounds left. That's 1 minute. Good. One more. Yeah. You switch. I believe that's 1 more. Right? What's that? That's pretty low. No, that's it. Got 1 more. Final spot around. Keep it up. Good. That was 2. Very nice. All right. 3 more. After this, we're done. You're done. That's 2. 1 more. And not doing this for first progress. Good. And we're good. That's it. Everyone, awesome job today. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for tuning in. Have an awesome rest of your day. Tomorrow at layout is kind of the same, where there are 6 different moves.